What is up, guys? It's your boy, the one and only Mr. Grim Reaper. So the reason I'm coming at you guys today is because I've been on TikTok a lot lately. One of the very first TikTokers that I ever began following was at William De Leon. I just thought that his stuff was cool. Plus I saw a few videos where he was getting a lot of hate.
We almost did it. We almost went a full day without a stupid racist comment. We made it 3 whole days without someone being stupid and racist.
I posted it onto my TikTok too. I think he's really good at it. So much so that, you know, I've offered donations and I've sent him stuff off his Amazon wish list. It's a Viking ale horn that he uses.
I should send her a raven.
I sent him that. Bottom line is, I've seen more than a few of his live streams. He's actually made me a moderator. He has a brother. He has a TikTok as well. It is at Dark Chocolate Thunder. He has these issues going on with his neighbors. Funny thing is, the neighbors want to put like cameras facing their property. I am not mad at this at all, but they put a big old fence with a sign that says Black Lives Matter.
So the pride flag is up, and of course we go over here, it covers that camera, which is awesome. And of course, for everyone that didn't see it before, here is the front with the Black Lives Matter flag up as well.
And I couldn't help but just get a chuckle out of that one. I've had this video clip for some time on my PC, but I just recently found it again. It was karaoke night. He was there with his brother. I don't know exactly where he was. I know the guy's from Texas, and he does some perfect spot-on impressions of Donald Trump and Barack Obama. And he ended up doing Drake's Forever on karaoke.
Okay, hello, it's the Martian. Face down Jordans. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden. Fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target.
May not mean nothing to y'all. But understand nothing was done for me. So why not play with something at all? I want this shit forever. Mine never. Mine never.
Like, it was pretty spot on. Now I just want to post it because it's one of my older videos and I can use the content on the channel. Yeah. Either way, I started following when he was only 25,000 deep on TikTok, where he's almost about to hit 80 grand. I think he was banned at one point. He asked the general public to help him out because he was unfairly banned. The general public went and spammed TikTok. Within 3 days, his ban was lifted. He was live streaming with one of his characters, John Falco, and John Falco happens to have a gun, but it's a toy prop. And everybody knows it's a toy prop, but I guess TikTok felt that they needed to shut him down from the live and actually banned his account for, I believe it was supposed to be a week. He ended up thanking everybody after 3 days because his count went back up just like that. But anyways, his characters, he has John Falco, he has Hodor, he is like a shadow god. Fucking awesome, dude, just fucking awesome.
I think our little game ends here. So tell me, thief, how do you choose to die?
It's fucking cool. That's insane. I wish I was 1,000 deep. I don't even have that on TikTok yet. I have 300 followers and I just don't know what kind of content to put out there. Let's say hi, Azrael.
Hello there, Mr. Graham.
I can only view their stuff from my perspective, and I only see the awesomeness. And when I spot that, I'm quick to just hit the record button. Unfortunately, my PC has been acting up and my entire hard drive full of all my videos has deleted. So I was hoping to one day get through all the content that I have and, you know, basically put a lot of these creators up on the map. I've always been into Halloween, but I've never been a makeup kind of guy. I get into character on TikTok with a mask, some wings, my chains like Azrael and stuff, and I throw a cloak on. That to me takes so much effort that by the time I'm done, I'm like full of sweat. I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, Jesus, how do these people do it? The time and effort that I see a lot of these people that do the makeup, that get in there and make it look really nice, it's insane. I'm left speechless watching this shit. I follow a few cosplayers who just they'll have 100 characters, and they'll every day it's something different, and I'm like, the amount of effort it takes to actually do something like that, and the amount of dedication, and with Halloween coming, it's just that's their area, that's their niche, that's what they do. You know, Halloween for me is fucking Christmas, bro, and for a lot of other people out there too. October is just, it should be 12 days of Halloween, just like there's 12 days of Christmas. I'm not even kidding with that one, bro. Here's a video I posted recently about this girl. Her name is at Comfy Goth. She wants to fix it for Halloween because it might be taking away our Halloween.
Okay, so I have this crazy idea. Just hear me out, okay? So this year, Halloween is canceled. And I'm real upset because I look forward to Halloween every single year. But what if this year we treat October like every single day is Halloween, and we dress up every single day in October, so we make it like we're living in Halloween Town. So like you go to the grocery store and it's like you're dressed as a witch, you have a doctor's appointment and you're dressed as a goblin, you go to work and you're a vampire. Do you understand what I'm saying? Every day we dress up and we take over the entire month of October. They can't stop us if we all do it. How fun would that be?
It makes sense that during the whole month of October, everybody should just dress up everywhere. Like, it should be a thing where, like, employers, so that we can enjoy the entire month of Halloween, should have their employees dress up for fun, not force them, you know, to choose to dress up. It'd be like a free dress thing or a cosplay thing, walking into Target, you know, greeted by Michael Myers, Jason, the Grim Reaper. It's a little scary, I know, but hey, I can dream. I made a few videos in the past about the cosplay in public challenge. To me, that's just fucking awesome. When you can be who you are, have the guts and the courage and the balls to go out there and let everybody see what you do behind closed curtains. Anytime anybody does it, I just get giddy. I got the piercings, I got the tattoos, I'm different. People don't look at me the same way. And these people are going out there in public looking even more different. I have nothing but respect for that kind of courage. It's something I've been wanting to drop because there's a couple of cosplayers out there that are pretty big that, because of my encouragement, actually went out there and did the cosplay in public challenge. Scotty, you can't keep ignoring me forever. We want to see Jesus in public. There's this one girl who I follow, Amanda Champaw. She ended up doing the cosplay in public challenge, and it came out really nice. You know, she went to the grocery store and did it, but then a few months later she ended up with the same character going out there in public, only she went into downtown London, you know, where they have the Ferris wheel and Buckingham Palace and all that good stuff. What's that one bridge called?
It's called the London Bridge, dumbass.
The footage of her doing it was just fucking amazing. It's the way I picture Disneyland. Only, you know, with me, Disneyland is not Disneyland. It's more like Halloween. Me, it's always just, you know, since I was young, it's been the Grim Reaper. I've always honed in onto skeletons. I have skeleton tattoos. I have like 2 or 3 Grim Reaper tattoos. I have soon gonna have Mr. Grim Reaper tatted on my arms. At one point, I actually want to get into the makeup and maybe start doing my face up and stuff like that. Just, you know, to me, it's something that I get to experience on a nightly basis every time one of these people pop up onto my For You page.
Double me, swallow me, drink daddy, follow me. Double me, swallow me, drink daddy, follow me. Drink daddy, follow me.
This is fucking cool. This is wicked. This is awesome. You know, I wish I could do that shit. Being a parent, you know, kind of. I mean, I'm a single father of two. I've been raising my boys for almost 12 years now on my own, by myself. And when you have the level of responsibility that I do, I almost never get to experience stuff like that. You know, cool things like that. Recently, I was able to purchase a couple of things that I never had before, and that includes an iPhone. And that's got me onto it. I've always tried to make something out of stuff, whether it's, you know, for income or for fun with my boys. I just never really got into stuff like that. And now that I recently found TikTok, it has me like a little kid just watching. There's a few out there that I was like, yo, that's kind of cool. You know, those characters are kind of cool. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to go donate. And I've done a few videos on those too. One of my favorite ones to donate, if you guys haven't already figured out, is Hollow Mage. Because, you know, she's done some cosplay stuff. She has a couple characters out there. To me, she would be like an excellent counterpoint to the Grim Reaper, like, you know, like a mother-father type figure. Plus, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I've had this tattoo since I was 18 years old. And it's just, I'll try to censor any of it, but it's basically the Hollow Mage on my arm. I was like, yo, nobody else has that on TikTok. Well, at least that I haven't found yet. There is this one TikToker that I found that is pretty successful. She has 12 million, and she did this one character where she's just, and then she sits down on this chair and she becomes like a Satan demonic being with like horns on her head, and like you can see the wings and stuff.
All the good girls go to hell, 'cause even God hurt so.
I wish I was that creative. I honestly do. I wish I was that creative. Instead, I'm just the type of person that rambles on about other people like that, like I'm doing now. I just find it kind of cool, kind of awesome, and I hope you guys do too. Either way, guys, I wanted to make this video because I haven't been focusing on YouTube since I found TikTok. I think it's something that I really should start trying to do to help out me and my family, because my boys are getting older and I find them at home less and less and less. But this is still their home, and if we lose it, they ain't gonna have anything to come back home to. So, hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes?
Alright, good afternoon. My name is Ray from Wells Fargo Servicing. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Okay. It's been quite some time since I got back into the swing of things, and I just want to try to make it work once again. So I hope and appreciate you guys will support this, because I can use it. That being said, yeah, go check out at William De Leon and his older brother, Big Chocolate Thunder, on TikTok. I think they're awesome and amazing people. I'm always gonna watch his shit. My sons, for some reason, say that I look like the guy too. It kind of hit home because, like I said, I've been judged since I was a little kid. My life has never, ever been an easy road. Being a Latino here in Los Angeles is not the easiest of things. Knowing that I see somebody like William experiencing animosity or hatred, that somebody that's ignorant or not used to your way of being or the culture, I love it. I'm proud of who I am. Just in general, I was raised in a private school with a bunch of Irish nuns and priests. I was an altar boy for the longest time. In my grades, I was supposed to go to college, the whole nine. Just like at William De Leon, he's part black and, you know, part Norse, split down the middle. And that's how I am. It's like, yes, a Mexican living in LA, it doesn't mean I can't be American as well. You know what I mean? I could see where there's a lot of ignorance on both parts, because there's a huge pull one way and there's a huge pull another. It's kind of hard to not feel like they aren't getting the best of life because of other people. I feel like that every day. So I can see and I can admire people like that who embrace the good in what they are, and doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or says. There aren't too many people willing to do both. You gotta be either black, you gotta be either white, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. No, we don't. Fuck that. We can be ourselves. We can do what we feel like and what makes us happy. That's what I zone in on. True goodness. When I see it out there, I'll try to help it, just like I am now, making a video out of this awesome shit. But when I don't, I'll call it what the fuck it is. Period. For life. And that's coming from somebody like me, somebody who's a dark individual who calls himself the Grim Reaper, and at one point used to gangbang on the streets of LA, Yeah, I didn't know where I was going with this when I first woke up. I just said, you know what, I'm trying to make a YouTube video today, and this is what happened. So I'm gonna leave it there because this thing is just lagging on, and I've said too much, and editing this motherfucker's gonna be a bitch. Yeah, that's it. Say bye, Azrael. Bye, Azrael. Where's Azazel? For y'all that didn't know, alright, so I got Azrael hanging on my neck. These guys are basically my yin and my yang. One is good, the other one is not so much. So that when people come across me and say, well, the Grim Reaper's known to be female. Yeah, I know that. It's awesome. Fuck it. I don't care. He is. But for those who don't realize or appreciate who the Grim Reaper is, he appears to people in a form they can understand. That's why. It's because this is how he wanted to appear to you. But in truth, he's genderless. And the whole Deadpool thing, I ain't mad at the whole Deadpool thing. It's just another way for the Grim Reaper to do his bidding. At one point, he kills the entire Marvel Universe. Fuck it. Look at what I have at hand's reach. Come on, man. Right? And that ain't the only one. I want to thank my son's girlfriend for buying these for me. They were actually at Ross's. We were picking out some slides because my son recently had surgery on his toe. He needed to get the wings clipped and the cuticles basically removed so that they don't grow out there anymore, because he has this thing where his toenail grows too wide, and he's been having ingrown toenails for the past few months, and they just keep coming back. So we finally had to get them surgically removed. We went out to Ross and bought him some slides. He got 2 pairs of slides, one Adidas and one Tommy Hilfiger. They saw that I couldn't just let these go. I was in the Ross like a little kid, touching everything Halloween, because they had like a bunch of Halloween props and stuff, and I couldn't let these go. But in the end, I didn't have any cash on me. I had enough cash to buy his slides, but I didn't have any money on me. So they went behind my back and came out the store, handed me a bag, and I pulled these out, and I was like, yo, you guys are fucking awesome. That's just what's going on in my life right now. I haven't posted on YouTube in quite some time, and I know my other stuff hasn't really been quite top notch, not the way I've been wanting to do it, but it's something that I told myself I'd get around to. Hopefully now that I've decided to maybe make a thing out of it, I'll try to give it my 100. But yeah, that's gonna end it for today. I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing that I'm done with all this. Kind of want to say some more stuff, but I think I'm gonna end up making it too long, so let me cut it there.